Good evening, guys. Again, everyone tag that I know here, or that I know how to tag. I do not have a Martin to tag on here. Jacob says, I got two spots. My name isn't on there. Jacob, you are spots number 4 and 5, sir. I see a Jacob R in the fourth spot down. Jacob says, I got two spots. My name isn't on there. Jacob, you are spots number 4 and 5, sir. I see a Jacob R in the fourth spot down. You got tagged, George. Martin and Daniel and Tyler and Josh are the only ones that actually wouldn't let me tag tonight, which is pretty rare. And I know Tyler is watching on YouTube right now. So what's up, George? All good, buddy. I like how it says there's only one person here, yet there's multiple people in the chat right now. I'll give it 2 seconds and I'll start spinning some teams here. Hey, what's up, Josh? Cool. I'm glad you're able to see this. All right, now I show 7 people. Now we're gonna start spinning some teams. Matt, you started us off tonight, buddy. Rock. Um, let's see. Matt U's gonna start us off with the Phillies tonight. Jim P. Also, the paper spot is no slouch in this product this year because holy hell, is this a deep product? Baltimore. Like, granted, if you get the paper spot, you're probably gonna be like, "Yeah, 2.5. That's the only spot you got." Um, but the value's there. Seth, Cincinnati. Those are one of the big teams for Seth. Jacob with the next 2. Jacob's gonna have Detroit. Jacob's gonna have St. Louis. That's one of the big teams there. Jacob, St. Louis. Right. Ben with the next 2. Ben's getting the Mets. And he is getting Oakland. Another nice spot here. Diana with the next 2. Diana is getting the paper spot. And since she's getting another team, she still has a reason to watch. But holy crap, you gonna get a lot of cards from me. You are also getting the Arizona spot. Mr. Justin. Either one's good. Angels. Wasn't sure which one you were getting there. If it was going to be Toronto or the Angels, but both are a big team here. Jeff C with the next two. Jeff C is going to have Milwaukee. And there goes Toronto. Going for some JoJo. But James. Gonna be Texas. All right. Boss man, you got the next four. We got Alyssa's old boss Ron in this break too. So no pressure, right? I can't screw this up. Houston. Colorado. He got our Yankees. At least I got Ron. At least one team I know he'll like. Gonna land on Seattle. Boom. That's the team I like in this one. Seattle. All right. George. Good luck, sir. George is getting the Braves, which is as good as money down here. Richard. Good luck, sir. Richard's getting Cleveland. One spot after George. Sorry, George. Yeah, Nationals are still sitting here. So, Josh T. Good luck, sir. See if it lands on some Nationals for you. Oh, I went one past it, didn't I? Oh, I let you down. Tampa Bay, though. Tampa Bay always has a prospect in these products. Tyler. Tyler's getting Minnesota. Jim W with the next two. Jim W's got Pittsburgh. Good team on this product. And Kansas City, in case you want to hit a Dan Marino autograph tonight. That was a cool announcement today. I actually really liked that. Daniel. Oh, here is it gonna be Washington? Boom, one spot wonder. There's Washington for you, Daniel. Martin with the next three. And then Randy S gets the last four. Getting the Cubbies. Getting the Dodgers. And Getting San Francisco, which is going to leave Randy S with Miami, San Diego, the White Sox, and the Red Sox. Josh T, do you want George, do you guys want to trade Atlanta and Cleveland? I will confirm before we pop out of here. Yikes, this is a disaster. Miami always has players on this. Boston has a big guy, I believe. San Diego, the White Sox, I am not sure on. Atlanta, Tampa Bay, I mean. Hold on, did I screw something up? Yeah, George has Atlanta. Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. I had you all screwed up there. Richard has Cleveland. Richard, I lied to you. Or George, I lied to you. I'm sorry. He has Tampa Bay. I was trying to sell someone else's team on you. Tampa Bay for Detroit. Who's? Let's see. Josh T and Jacob. That's between you guys. All right. George is going for Tate with George is keeping his Braves. If Cleveland's not there, I think Tampa Bay Detroit's a solid swap if you guys did that. Anyone trying to get the Mets? I will say that Jim P is a Mets fan if he's here. I don't know if he wants to trade Baltimore for them or not. Mets have Mitch Voigt, yes sir. And so I said this product is very deep. Was definitely a big fan of that, and I'm sure that's why most other shops are breaking this at $6 grand a case because this was not a one or two teams or your doomed product, which is really nice. Right. All right. Let's uh let's open this boy up and we'll have some fun. Ah shit. Oh, there it is. I thought someone stole my knife over here. Obviously, you guys have broke Bowman draft before. I am blowing through the paper. I'll make sure we don't miss anything. But I am not here to keep you guys till midnight so we can read out every base card. If I can get another case of this, by the way, I am down to break another case of this. I'm down to do a pick your team if I had interest. If they do a wave 2, I have no idea what pricing would be. But I am a fan of this year's Bowman draft. Actually, I need a new mat. My let me starting to get all stained up over here. All right. Good luck, guys. Thank you all for filling this so fast. Um, let's kick some ass tonight. Let me get my rhythm here because I gotta try getting all these damn paper cards sorted as well. There we go. Let's hope for like a snack pack or something fun. And I'm not one of those breakers that's gonna do the let's auction the snack pack and we'll split it. Hell no, we're ripping it. I saw that shit on Bowman Chrome and someone's like, "Oh, we got a snack pack. We're not selling that. Or we're not ripping that. We're gonna sell it for $1,000." Hell no. All right. Wow, right off the bat, JB Middleton to 35. And it just looks like a regular refractor. Colorado, which is going to be Mr. Ron. Cash Mayfield. That is like the most unexciting numbered card that I've seen. Just gotta say that. All right. Number to 199, Michael Oliveto going to the Tigers. That's going to Jacob. Max Billiou going to the Rockies. I have faith we hit something big tonight. I don't know why. I feel like the break gods are on our side since we haven't broken. What, October? We had a drought here of things worth breaking or things that I had to break. We hit that point honestly where buying some of the stuff at market and to try breaking a few guys just couldn't justify it. There is my guy. This is the guy I'm pulling for in this product. Kate Anderson, number to 499, going to Seattle, going to Ron right off the bat. Congrats, Ron. I don't know why. LSU, just like Skeens, already had Tommy John surgery. I think he is going to be an absolute stud. So that's the guy I'm collecting in this product. All right, good start. Number to 150, Xavier Nyans for the Astros. That is going to back to Ron. Damn, Ron. And then to Mr. Tibbs to 250 for the Dodgers. That's going to Martin. There's Kate Anderson again. Rock Riggio. usually, nice thing about this is you get to spread out the love pretty well when there's this many damn cards too. It's not like we're doing a finest break here and 4 you're gonna hit. That was killing me on some of these Tops Chrome Breaker Delights last year. Was how many people was just like, all right, 6 of you guys got something, and 9 of you teams got nothing. JT Quinn going to Baltimore. That's going to Jim Peavy. There you go, Jim. And then there's our third Kate Anderson, 3 packs in a row. It heard me talking about him. All right, someone's messaging me that they're on the way here, and I don't care. I can't read it. Excuse me. Hey, there's one of the other big pitchers we're looking for here. Going to the Angels. That is going to Justin. So number 2 overall. Tyler Bremner, number 499. All right, well, and that is one thing I will thank Paul Skeens for, because this, it used to be kiss of death. It's like, oh god, I got pitcher color or number or anything in this product, and people are trading it away. After they realize, hey, there's actually a strong market for pitching, it was great for this product. Pizana, DeVries. I actually remember being at MVP Ron's shop. This was 2018 that Wander was in? And I bought a couple boxes of that. Someone bought a case of it and traded all of his pitchers away to me for one Padres outfielder who became nothing because he would not buy pitchers. You're going to have an orange here to 25. Going back to the Mariners, that's a very dark contrast card. Number 25 to 25. Ron is having himself a nice first box. Also, the new thing here on Restream where it actually gives you like the transparent scroll made me so happy. It doesn't take up as much space on the screen here. Nothing fun in that pack. Like Irish. Josh Hammond in action. 2 packs in a row of nothing exciting. Three packs in a row of nothing exciting. Last pack better have an autograph in it. I am saying White Sox. I don't know why. I always seem to get White Sox in every Bowman prospect or product I do. Nope, Marlins. Still going to the same guy, Randy. Brandon Compton auto. There's a refractor, the same guy. Box number 1 in the books. Solid. Got one big player in there. Box number 2 coming at you. I called your shot for you, just called the wrong team, that's all. Give me 30 seconds, guys. If Alyssa's heading this way, I'm going to actually get the teams ready. That way she can bust out sorting this real quick. So just give me 2 seconds. Try to make life really, really easy for us. I have all my sorting trays here, so I might as well just throw them up there for her real quick. Then she's going to be like, what the hell? I came back from dinner for this? Poor girl. That's why she loves me, right? Or that's her listening to the stream be like, I hate you so much right now. Also possible. Let's see. I need 2 more teams, and she's ready to rock. Astros and Blue Jays. I know I had one of each of them somewhere. Right? Maybe. Blue Jays, there's one. They alarm me. I don't have an Astros card in here. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's rock, guys. Sorry. Call a Rays auto for you. We'll have one. Box number 2. Shatara Mori, Luke LaCourse, Zach Root on the refractor. Let me find somewhere new to stack these. Did I get an Astros card there? Probably not. No. Once I find an Astros card, I will go throw these out in the loft real quick. That way, when I'm done with this break, I get to go home. Worry about all the shipping tomorrow. Dean Livingston for the Diamondbacks to 150 on the True Blue. Arizona is going to Diana. 4th round guy. Sure I didn't miss anything there. There's Eli Willits, J.R. Ritchie, Cooper Fleming. Throwing things to the wrong side. Try that again. Ooh. There's our X-Fractor, Gustavo Melendez, going to the Pirates. Aaron Watson. Sean Gamble, Jefferson Rojas. Did I get a Mariners or Astros? Negative. Make it hard on me, aren't you guys? There's Willits, our first sighting of him. There's a Mariner. Just need an Astros card, and I go stick those out in the loft real quick. All the Mariners cards I hit already were just insert cards or autographs. All right, Gage Wood. Gage Wood sounds like a terrible name to have in a locker room. All right. We're starting off ice cold here, which means this box is going to get hot, right? So I tell myself. Ethan Hedges going to the Rockies, going right back to Ron. Damn, Ron. But hopefully that's just our base auto, getting that out of the way. Right to the Rockies again. Jared Thomas. Not a first, just the Aqua Reptilian, I believe they call that one. And then Chung Sun Ko for the Dodgers on the blue. And then box number 2 is starting cold. We need some help here, guys. Got some color coming here, looks like. To the Rockies again. Jesus. Cameron Nelson to 199. Is this whole product just going to be loaded with Rockies? Good if you have the Rockies, but holy crap. Or is it that the Rockies just have half the draft because they can't put together a team? Also, possibility. It could be ink of that guy, Tyler Bremner. In action, Billy Carlson, Tommy White, and then Bremner on the refractor there, which is nice. Right? That's what I'm saying, Josh. Like, gotta do some a little bit of shaking it up here. Also, that is a theory, like a concept I would love to have. Do a case where there's 30 autographs and there's guaranteed to be one from each team. Like new player, old player, whatever. It could be shitty, but Tommy White to 99 on the color match. And then there's a Tampa Bay Rays autograph. We did call one for you, Josh. There's Cooper Fleming for you, sir. Got card stuck to a card here. Like stuck. Jesus. Oh. It's a great card to have stuck, but look at that. You got Washington, you're gonna have to clean that one, buddy. That's wild. Daniel, I'm gonna top load it for you, obviously, because it's a Willits refractor, but that thing needs some good cleaning. That was wild. That one got the special sauce out of the factory. Ethan Petrie. Last pack of box number 2. Thought I had color and got disappointed there. Connor Griffin, though, he is a prize prospect. I will give them that. Give me 2 seconds. I am gonna move these big ass things real quick. There we go. Beautiful. When there's that many cards, I try to stay on top of this stuff. Box number 2 was a disappointment. Let's make up for that. Unless you're a Colorado Rockies fan, that was a hell of a box. Well, let's try not to drop things. Good luck, guys. I think I have 15 people watching on my restream, but it says 8 on Facebook. Get it together, guys. We have purple to start us off here. Liam Doyle to 150. That's a nice start on this box. St. Louis Cardinals today is going to Jacob. And then AJ Russell to the Rangers. Going right after that to James. Now we're getting back in the groove. JJ. George, we got the guy you're looking for. Got some Tate in our life tonight. Atlanta's first round draft pick in this product. George is on the board. We've changed up. It's got to a new team. Just a base auto, but kid still looks good. He finally spread the wealth around a little bit here. Your guy. Nate Snead to 499 going to the Angels. So we've seen 2 good first round guys so far. There's Alyssa. I heard the door go off. And I see Bree's hair in the camera. Well, hello. Hi. Thanks, babe. Number to 10, Boston, Anthony Evanson. I told you Boston was solid. Randy, I did not let you down. All right. Yeah, box 3 looks a hell of a lot better than box 2 did. Another stuck card. Nope, there goes. Quintero for the Dodgers. I have this weird love for the number to 10 blacks. I don't know why. I just think they're a lot cleaner than people give them credit for, especially in Chrome. But I think the whole stigma of, ooh, there you go. There's some nice batter auto. True blue to 150, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh finally on the board tonight. That's going to Jim W. Gustavo Melendez, 4th round guy. That's a pretty card. I like that. Comes our X Fractor, which is going to be Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. A little unexciting there. Is his name Huggus or Hugis? I don't know. But he's got a great mustache either way. I'm going to say that. I just call him Huge Mustache Guy. He's our new Raleigh Fingers. You just don't know it yet. Gonna have some mini diamonds. Easton Carmichael. Not numbered, but going back to Jim with Pittsburgh. And then Dominic Reed for the Cubbies. Also, thank you guys again for filling this so quickly. I had no doubts that we would, but still. Quentin Young, George Lombard, Bryce Cunningham, and a Ben Jacobs upside down for no reason. I did already tell Michael and or Michael that him or Soren's gonna be cleaning this bathroom and stuff.
I literally just scrubbed it.
Oh, it was terrible when I went in there, but I didn't have time to.
That's what I did.
Oh, Chris did a shit job at keeping this place maintained. Well, thank you, love. I didn't want you to freak out when I saw that, but I was like, really? There's just paper towels and stuff everywhere when I came in. All right, sorry. Yeah. That is all yours if you want. I already went ahead and did all the teams for you out there.
Hooray!
If you didn't see, you just give me that back when you're done. Huh? Over here. I'm separating all the base for you. So there's 29 teams out there. I didn't have an Astros card. Not yet. But you see what I did. Right? Okay. But it says Astros. I have faith in you. Kane Kepley. Mitch Voigt refractor there. Last pack. We should get something else fun. Speaking of the Griffin Huggis and his great mustache, as his autograph. Going back to Ronald Seattle. What's up, Jessica? I'll tell Alyssa you said hi. There you go. She said hi, bestie. All right, 3 boxes down, 4 to go. Alyssa has recruited Bree to help sort, so she has not gotten to any of this sadness yet. At least we didn't break select baseball. Get the unlicensed fun today. Celestine for Seattle. She said she'll stab me if we break select. I actually didn't get any today. I don't know if it's coming late or what happened, but I did not see any show up. But I totally will break a case of select if they can get me some. So if I can get some select, we're gonna break a case of that next week, by the way. Alyssa said no, but I'll sort it. I don't care. Alyssa, go out to dinner again that night. Nice. Going to Detroit. Jacob. There is the McGonagall to 99. The achromatic, and that card is absolutely disgusting in person. That looks like how the Emanates do in just smaller form. Absolutely beautiful card, dude. And he is a stud. Alyssa's seen the Lego news, George. Don't worry. George asked you seen the Pokemon Legos. Very nice, dude. I like that. That card, if you send that one out, that one will look nice in a tux. For sure. Dax Kilby on the refractor. Yeah, George, that is just an absolute gorgeous card. Big fan. Ethan Conrad on the blue going to the Cubbies. Ike Irish. Eduardo Tate. Yes, he is, Jacob. And his stuff sells. Even his pro debut stuff sells. More splooge on that card. Oh, on a positive note, Alyssa, the base paper spot went to Diane, so I don't have to ship it to California or anything. There is plenty of money to be had in the base paper spot in this product. I do. I know you're not chasing autographs, but I know if that was going to California, it's probably gonna be a pricey boy. Dean Curley on the X-Fractor. Ike Irish Refractor. we go. Cave Overmuller for the Phillies, going to Matt U, numbered to 199. And then Leo DeVries in the correct new uniform in Oakland. Yes, it did, Jacob. I figured it would. I'm going to say with that McGonagall, it looks clean. I'd probably just grade that, hold that, and wait for the call up probably next year. Cameron Miller for the Royals is our next autograph. Kansas City tonight is going to Jim W. I don't know, stuck to the paper card. Which is kind of fun. Actually, I haven't seen Jim W in here tonight. Maybe he's not here tonight. Him and Little Man will have to watch later. So I try to be on good behavior now because I know there's kids watching. Jamie Arnold. Not gonna lie, I'm actually excited for Series 1 baseball next month too. I even went ahead and bought 10 boxes of it off of Tops.com like as a regular person yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? Whatever it was. Just on the whole, like, I know with Caglione like that, it's gonna be popular. Or at least here it will be. There's JoJo. What's up, Lexi? Malachi Witherspoon. Another unexciting pack there. Baseball's always good. Hell yes, girl. I have some purple here and some looks like green paper. No, never mind. Dax Kilby, Yankees big prospect here to 150. Follow that up with a Caleb Blaze for Detroit to 99. So this is a Detroit green box here apparently, which tells you the next one should be a purple auto. That's going to Boss Man. I don't know. Ooh, there you go. San Francisco on the board. That'll be a nice one. Going to Martin. Ron absolutely cleaned up on the beginning of this thing. And he got my guy, first box. The Kate Anderson, the Mariners kid I like. Number to 499 auto. Yeah. So 13th overall for the San Francisco Giants. That is the guy they are chasing in that product. Nice. One nice thing about Bowman is a card like that usually pay for your spot. All right. That was the end of box 4. We are halfway through. It is 8:11. I have made good time. We've done this in decent time. You know, with me having to stop a couple times. Huh? So I can get that ready for you. I was trying to. I was trying to be a pal. Box number 5. Thank you, love. I appreciate you helping me. I figured. Thank you.
Is there anything I need to sleeve or anything?
Nah, you're Gucci. Everything that's important I've been sleeving. The rest of it's get there safely. We got gold. All right. Looks like true gold, too. I'll be obnoxious. We'll slow reveal this. Ike Irish in the Auburn. That's cool. Numbered 8 of 50. So Baltimore. Jim P. Congrats, sir. I'm actually drinking Red Bull tonight, George. I'm being good. One of our customers came and brought us some Red Bull, and I was happy. I was in need. And then Michael Lombardi for Kansas City coming up after that, number to 100. Kansas City today is Jim W. Yeah, that Irish is nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one, Randy. I'm a fan. It's always nice when it's someone good. Twinkies on the board with some color tonight. Tyler. Riley Quick to 150 first auto, sir. There we go. Now we're changing up the teams here. Solid box so far. Tampa Bay. We still got some more Tampa Bay in store. I feel it in my bones. Yandel Ricardo for the Royals to 499. I don't know why I thought that was a redemption based on the blue when I saw it. And I got excited for like half a second. There's a Tate refractor. Someone actually bought a super jumbo earlier and hit 3 big autographs, but none of the big autographs were color. So it was like one of the most like mixed bags ever. It's like, okay, you probably got your money back if you sold those 3 cards now, but damn it, not one of those could have been color. Mitch Foyt. I feel like our boy Eli in Washington is definitely a short print, even on the refractors and stuff. I feel like with him being the chase, we're seeing the least amount of him. There's our Ike Irish. JoJo Parker. Here comes an X-Fractor, it looks like. It is going to be Mike Sirota for the Dodgers. That is going to... Who had the Dodgers tonight? Martin. Tate and Gray. Looks like he's missing a letter in his name. I was going to say that. What we got here? We got purple. Dante Nori for the Phillies. That is going to Matt Yu. Haven't got him any ink yet, but we've got a couple colors at least. Cody Bowker, right back to the Phillies. Speaking of which, Jake Cook. Jake Monroe to the Angels. First time we've got an Angels ink tonight. That's going to Justin. Mr. Van Gundy, you're on the board with some ink, sir. Yeah. He's got Angels auto. Not the Angels player he's signed up for, but also that's another thing that's annoying me on this is having people do just dual cases of draft and just doing player breaks because they realize, oh man, it's too expensive to do pick your team on this. But if you make that the way of the future, ugh. I don't want to pay $800 for Eli Willett's spot. I'll just buy the damn card. We're gonna have some green. Looks like green reptilian. Eduardo Tate for the Twinkies. Actually had a breaker get pissed off at me a couple weeks ago while I wasn't breaking. Told me that I'm leaving too much money on the table by not charging more. I think that's slag for you're making me look bad. This was between the last break of this one. I know, Matt. Hell's frozen over, buddy. I got 3 cases of this, so I was able to break one. I don't know. Obviously, I know some of you guys haven't broke with me before. With tops, our rule with them is we're only allowed to break 30% of the product that we get. The rest of it has to go on the shelf. On something like this, it's 33%. I don't think they're going to beat my ass over it. So I'm kind of, I took a case for this. But something like archives, I get 1 case of it. You could put a box or 2 in a mixer, but that's it. You can't really do anything fun. So Allen and Ginter, I didn't get enough of. Obviously, update, I didn't get enough of. All right. And if I can't get product at a decent price, I don't want to rip you guys off. Like nothing upsets me more than the whole like, hey, I could just buy any card on this product for less than the price of a spot. That sucks. Hey, Tampa Bay, number to 71, Tate and Gray. There you go. Josh. That's beauty.
Ooh, pretty.
That is pretty. I don't know what the number to 71 part is for relevance, but it's a beautiful ass card. George, I will get Jumbo Series. Well, like I said, I went and bought 10 on the website myself. I don't know how much I'm getting allocated. Tomorrow's when they do allocations on it, so I know what I'm getting tomorrow. But I literally bought some so that way I know we could break it. 3 boxes to go. Number to 71 is our lowest autograph so far, too, I believe. Aaron Watson. See, I've got to the point where Alyssa's waiting on me now. Actually, I haven't really seen a lot of Steel Hall either. I saw his auto, and he was one of the ones in the Super Jumbo that I was kind of jealous of. But again, base auto. Sean Gamble. Man, 3 packs in a row with nothing fun right there. There's a Will. It's just a base, but since I stand by, we haven't seen shit of his here. Sean Gamble for the Royals, our first autograph. Base auto. Really pretty auto, though, this guy. I saw one of these earlier, too. Just has like a nice straight line auto. That man has a 1980s baseball player superstar signature. Now I need him to be a star just for that. First round pick, too. I know, Matt. I didn't get you Colorado, then Colorado hits. Don't you love that? I finally go a break without getting at the Rockies. And the Rockies have like 3 autos and some color in this. Kyle Lodice. First time I've seen him in anything other than base. I will top load that one. Even though there's a third round pick, people like him. Here we go. Joshua Lugo for the Angels to 199. Another unexciting, not first, but a beautiful card. JoJo Parker is eluding me so far in this product. Sean Gamble again to 125 for the Royals. Kansas City. Jib W., you are a Sean Gamble fan from now on, sir. Which isn't a bad thing. Rock Riggio on the blue. With a big ass dent in it. Like, damn, dude. Every once in a while I hit a player that a bunch, and then it's like, oh, that's my guy. I'm in. Got gold. Got St. Louis gold. Matthew Miura, number to 50. And then San Francisco got their guy again in a base. Giants. I'd say you're in the green now, San Francisco. So St. Louis, Jacob R. You've had a good break, sir. People love their true gold. This is Jacob's welcome home present. I like Noel. That's I'm sad that he's that Cleveland got rid of him. I bought him in a couple player breaks this year just because he was a rookie, and I was like, what the hell? And then of course I hit them too, and they're worth like $8. I've spent money on dumber things, obviously. New York Mets. Peter Cussow to 499. Mets on the board tonight, finally. That's going to Ben. Jacob had to pee. Jacob, you got. Oh, wrong stack. Jacob, you got the Matthew Mayor True Gold, sir. He does, George, and that's the thing. Is like he had that. He gave me like the David Ortiz vibes at the plate, and that's why I was like, I am all in on this kid. But someone needs to give him a shot. Hey, if JoJo Parker and Refractor, finally. I will top load that one for you, Toronto. So I haven't seen dick from him yet tonight. Ryan Waldschmidt to 150, followed by Ty Harvey to 499. So 2 paper in that one. Yeah, Jacob, you've had a good night, sir. You and Ron, I think, have probably had the best night thus far. Jim W's had a pretty good night, too. Washington, the one Washington spot needs some help. San Francisco, obviously, with 2 autos for Martin's done well, too. It was like when it's the good players that hit. Open a fresh boy of some sleeves here. Boom. On a positive note, guys, the price of supplies has gone down. So starting, I think, next month, once we start getting our supplies again, you'll actually see like 35-point top loaders. A couple other ones actually dropped in price, which is probably hell freezing over, but it has happened. So it's not crazy, but a buck or two is still a good change. There's Kate Anderson on the refractor. 2 boxes left. Let's see some Bowman draft magic, guys. You have to wonder how much of it is people saying, hey, it's people aren't buying it. Even just plastics. I remember people would come in and buy, plastics by the case. That was 2 years ago. Now people, hey, let's buy 2 or 3 to get me through till I need the next one, like that. Mike Sirota to 100. Second time we've seen him lately. Pico Con. Great name, though. Sounds more like a superhero. What up, Chris? He got away from Caitlin making him do chores to come hang out with us for a few minutes. That's what's up. Boston. Number 15 overall. True gold auto. Kyson Witherspoon. I told you Boston was going to hit. Randy. There is the guy you were looking for, sir. Very nice, dude. Hell yeah. That'll pay for your spots, sir. It was not a bust anymore. The pack was already like ripped. That was weird. So I did a shitty job at that. All for a bunch of nothing. Ah, there you go. I knew you were working on something. Nolan Schubart for the Guardians. We have not heard anything from the Guardians this break. I think that's the second one with Willits on the top here in the last couple packs. Oh, we get to gauge our wood again, guys. I'm happy to be back breaking with you guys, by the way. Ryan Sloan to 499. Hopefully you guys feel the same. I missed y'all. I did have someone come in and say I was $300 cheaper on Bowman today than somebody else in town. That made me feel good. Gonna have some mini diamonds again. Enrique Bradfield for the Orioles. Nothing crazy there. Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Matt. I'm happy to take your money, Matt. Even this is a very one-sided relationship. Kind of like you and your wife. Yeah. Yeah, Matt said, Alyssa said she'll take your money all day long, just like Cassie will. Yup. Detroit Tigers, Jordan Yost auto. He has actually kind of cool auto. And I forgot he was a first round pick, so I just flipped it over. Detroit, Jacob. Alyssa kind of gets paid now. She gets to pay for the car that I wrecked out of the store. That is her paycheck. Is the $300 a month that we pay for her car? She gets to take out of the store. But we did get her car back yesterday or Monday, whatever the hell day this is. $7,100 damage later. That I did. All me. Yes, she gets paid in Pokemon energy cards too. Jacob. And the love from all of her customers also. You get spoiled here. There's a Liam Doyle refractor. I don't know if I've seen one of those yet. Josh did bring you a Red Bull, by the way, for the morning. It's on the door of the fridge.
Thanks, Josh.
He's not here.
Oh, just kidding.
I just want to let you know. He also sold me that Kerstad card that he got earlier. Yes, which I'm happy to have. It's going off to grading. I know. I'm the worst, Chris. Ooh. Back to the Rays. Some more Tate and Gray in your life, Tampa Bay. Josh, number 250. Both your autos of him are now colors, so we got one box left. Let's pull some magic here, guys. Uno Moss. Oh shit! Last box. We got a snack pack.
What the hell is that?
This is the ones you get the popcorn. These are the
So
the
not
pack
all.
does like $1,000 online.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
So
We're saving that for last.
how rare are those?
They're one in like 4 cases.
Oh.
And you're guaranteed like one like
Did you
number to
pick the
10 or
case
something.
or did
I picked the
Good
case.
job, babe. I'm so proud.
Yes, I picked this
I
one.
don't remember that.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. I got my wish, guys. Got my snack pack. Kane Kepley to 150. I don't know who he is, but I got an auto of his out of my box. So now I have to pull for this guy. Well, hey, guess what, guys? We get to finish this on a high note, regardless. Give me a $2 bill to eat it. Well, you got everyone else about $900. All paper. That's what I love about this when you do the paper spot. Well, actually, I stuck those in the wrong spot. I wasn't paying attention. I'm stupid. There's our wizard spoon. Takey. I gave you some upside down there. I'm the worst. Told you that. Remember last year when we did the mixer and it had 2 boxes of was it draft or and one had the snack pack, the other one had the pearl pack in it. I couldn't do that again in a million years. Ooh, here we go. Oh, never mind. Thought it was gonna be auto. Ryan Weidman to 99 for the Padres. I don't think I've called the Padres for anything tonight. And there's one of our bigger autos in this product. Steel Hall for the Reds. Cincinnati, Seth, finally got you on the board, sir. So 9th overall. Hobby loves this kid. I think it's just his name's Steel. Just sounds sexy, right? Hell yeah, dude. And you could sell a gray, keep a gray if you want. Now that you got 2 of them. George Lombard. Yankees prospect that needs to be on the opening day roster with Spencer Jones in the same pack, who both need to be on the opening day roster rather than trying to give Cody Bellinger stupid money. I don't care what anyone says. I'd rather be a 500 team and give them a year to develop than blow the future on. Do we have a super? We might have a super here, Bib. I know. I'm showing you. That looks like a super, guys. It is. We're gonna have a Mitch Voigt to 250. Aw, shit, boys. Last box mojo is real. Oh my god, look who it is. It's the chase of the product. Very nice. Eli Willett Superfractor. Washington, Daniel, your one spot. You just got paid, sir. This was Daniel A. Spot 24 got Washington on one spot. And yeah. Dude, that is phenomenal. With the snack pack and the same thing. Man, I should open this box to myself. What the hell? I picked the wrong case to open one. Dude, that is awesome. It does not get any better than that, boys, unless it was the auto. Malachi Witherspoon to 125. We ain't topping that one in this case. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully Daniel A is here to see this, because that's a down payment on a car, if nothing else. I'll probably go for 10, 15 grand, something stupid. I don't screech and scream enough. I also don't yell, let's go. I have standards. Hey, Oakland, Jamie Arnold, number to 150. What a hell of a box, guys. Ben, I waited to the last box to hit you something, but Steve's son. Number 11 overall, he is the chase for Oakland here. But we did not see anything of him until that. Actually, let me send this to my I'm gonna send this to my Topps rep real quick. Huh? Actually, I'll finish this real quick. How's that? No, that's all right. I will finish. We only got 5 packs left. 4 packs, 5 including the snack pack. I was waiting to see his reaction. Huh? No, not him. I'm talking. All right. Oh, I didn't start shaking either. That's where I went wrong. I didn't. Listen, you want to jump in the trash can real quick? I'll record it. JB Middleton to the Rockies. I will have museum for you, Chris. Don't you worry. Yeah. Gonna have green Steel Hall to 99. There we go. It is cool. I like that too. I am impressed. That will do it for that box. It is time for the fun pack. You'll know this as soon as you see it, like the Mori and stuff that's in the case that I bought. You gotta be gentle on these, because remember we also got one of these where every corner was damaged on the one. So, Joshua Lugo. Nope. But like this one has like a weird little thing on it too. The Angels.
But now I know. I remember someone.
Aaron Escobar for the Phillies. On to Matt Yu. Yep. Landon Hodge for the White Sox. Yep. And then, boom, there's a big one. Cooper Fleming, number 3 of 5, Tampa Bay to finish off the break. Peanuts. Josh, you just got paid too, sir. What a break. I will do a recap, but Yeah. Congrats, Josh. You're welcome, Randy. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna do a recap real quick after I send this off to my rep here. All right, sorry. I'm not.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a recap of what fun we had here. Everything's sorted too, so thank you, love. And Alyssa had help. We had the lovely Bree here who's been helping us out on weekends some too. Getting her broke in. Arizona, San Diego, JoJo Parker Refractor, Sean Gamble, Kyle Ice, Tate and Gray to 71. Eduardo Tate. Yeah. Cody Balker. Riley Quick. Peter Cussell. There's our bubble gum. There's our sunflower seeds. Yep, Landon Hodge on that. That Cooper Fleming is an absolute monster. Steele Hall, Middleton. Jamie Arnold's one of our nicer autos here. Steele Hall auto, which is nice. Tate and Gray again to 250. Jordan Yost. Kyson Witherspoon to 50. True Gold auto. Boston, that was just beautiful. Miura Gold on St. Louis. Our first of two Gavin Killen autos. Ike Irish on the college short print for Baltimore. Love that card. There's the second one of him. Whoa. I'm throwing things. Dean Curley, Conrad. There's a McGonagall true. That green. That card is just absolutely gorgeous. Gustavo Melendez. Yeah, we got the black. For, yep. Yeah, Boston had themselves some nice color tonight. Tommy White. Cameron Nelson. The Griffin Huggis. Looks like, excuse me, it looks like they fixed. Remember, you used to get one orange, you get like 6 or 7 oranges. That was the only orange in the case. It looks like they finally got that handled. It's retail only, or excuse me, hobby only, not retail. That is our break, and then, well, obviously, that'll pay for the whole case, guys. That is awesome. The final draft, Super Fractor. I actually, yeah.
I like how they do the on the front where it says shortstop.
Yes. My Top Chef just replied back with, "Damn, that's nasty. Hit for a customer."
Cool. You can do the hits.
All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great night, and I'm going home.